From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Will Myers makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego, first baseman, number 4.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Shortstop,
Alexi Ramirez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Matt Kemp gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Myers
Batting second.
striding into the box. David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Kemp is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Lucas Duda gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ross into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Derek Norris makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 3.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Harvey's ready.
1-2 on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Yonhervis Solarte steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Wow, what a start to this game. 4 straight strikeouts, and he's baffling these guys.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Melvin Upton Jr. into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Upton Jr.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big time power.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Settling in now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded to the right. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Travis d'Arnaud gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the. John Jay leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A little bit outside. 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Tyson Ross is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Cespedes, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-2.
Shoots this one to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Upton. 1 down. Matt Harvey comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Will Myers is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Alexi Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Watching Alexi Ramirez here, it seems incredible that it was way back in 2008 that he made his major league debut. Man, time flies. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That 2008 rookie year was a great one for Alexi.
Team and coming in second because the guy who won the award that year is a guy named Evan Longoria. So both have had pretty successful big league careers so far.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Matt Kemp in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera's up with it. Here's Walker for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Derek Norris gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Calling for it, Cespedes. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Up next for the
now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And that's going to get down out there. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Melvin Upton Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Wright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Upton on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Norris is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Smoke toward third. There is Solarte. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Jay heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Harvey sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Corey Spangenberg stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The pitcher, Tyson Ross.
Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Will Myers stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp is there. He's got it one away. Travis d'Arnaud in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at Spangenberg. He's out.
Whew, no problem.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Alexi Ramirez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Harvey gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Kemp is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Ground ball left side. Right has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number
Derek
3.
Norris will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning as Asdrubal Cabrera as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard to the right. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Norris gonna have to hurry, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt Harvey.
Alejandro De Aza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Alejandro De Aza.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Upton Jr. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Curtis Granderson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Nope.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side. Myers takes it in. And he is in there. David Wright will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Yangervis Solarte will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Melvin Upton Jr. Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Left fielder, John Jay.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Fouled back. A little bouncer. The throw pulls him off the bag. Corey Spangenberg stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Tyson Ross gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lucas Duda, and they'll need him to get something going here. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He pulls this one into right. Kemp is there, 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Looking to avoid his first walk. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Ramirez. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
second baseman,
Neil Walker will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ross pauses. 1-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Solarte is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Addison Reed will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Will Myers will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Line drive to left, and there's a base hit. Alexi Ramirez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Right fielder
Matt Kemp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Reed's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
With every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Derek Norris strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. As Asdrubal Cabrera will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. They're saying 417 feet, the distance on that last home run. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Upton. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Antonio Bastardo come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Yonhervis Solarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Melvin Upton Jr. stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
John Jay.
Into the seats, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Fernando Rodney is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 56, Fernando Rodney.
Striding in to start the 9th, David Wright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Rodney comes set. Here's the 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 1-2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Upton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Lucas Duda will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots all game long.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, 3 errors, and 4 men left on base. The winning pitcher is Tyson Ross. The save to Fernando Rodney. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Rajai Davis makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cleveland, left fielder Rajai Davis.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Francisco Lindor.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back. Volquez sets. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. And there goes Davis. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Carlos Santana steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. There is Escobar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gomes scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Omar Infante, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Infante.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. Lonnie Chisenhall will get his first cuts here.
Chisenhall.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out. Mike Napoli into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there, as that's by him for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul right at home plate. Kluber's ready. 2-2 on its way home. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ground ball right side. Kipnis has it, and he's set down 1 away. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Alex Gordon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Salvador Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Davis. Oh, no, he missed it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Mike Moustakas gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Chisenhall racing back, still going back. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Gerard Dyson gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Alcides Escobar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Back in standing.
Keeping him close.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside, even after the hit by pitch. You just won't start giving in to guys out there.
A dive, but he's back. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan Uribe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Volquez into the windup. 2-1 on its way. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Rajay Davis will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Francisco Lindor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Jason Kipnis stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Omar Infante digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Will hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Lays off 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tap foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit to short. Escobar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kendrys Morales is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Alex Gordon strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number one. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Kipnis on to Napoli, and they get two here to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan Uribe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
To short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding into the box, Abraham Almonte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Volquez is ready. Here's the 2-1. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Rajay Davis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Well, because of his strong play in both of the 2014 and 15 postseasons, some might forget that as recently as 2014, he was splitting time between the big leagues and AAA. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Runs up and gets this one down, and he's retired here, one away. Alcides Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. That's wide, 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. Gomes gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Omar Infante will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Lorenzo Cain steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Eric Hosmer digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And this is low, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0, here it is. Nope. 3-0. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Second baseman number 20.
Jason Kipnis stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
That's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a liner. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Volquez has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santana will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alex Gordon will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Kyle Crockett will take over on the mound now here in the sixth inning. Salvador Perez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Napoli is there for it. He's got it one away. Mike Moustakas digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number one.
Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Well, a pretty productive at bat last time, like you said.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
It's gone here to start inning number 7. Ronnie Chisenhall comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Volquez has his sign. 1-2 on its way. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Mike Napoli will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Alcides Escobar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Nope,
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Omar Infante.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Back to Napoli. A double play. Lorenzo Cain will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Belted high and deep into right center. Almonte ranging back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Dribbled up the line. Napoli comes up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Infante. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Rajay Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. It's sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. Kelvin Herrera will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jason Kipnis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Barehanded on the hop. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. Carlos Santana is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Dan Otero is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Kendrys Morales is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Ranging back is Davis. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
A solo shot here to left, and it's given the Royals a 4-2 lead. Down the first baseline. Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number
Salvador
13,
Perez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Wade Davis.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. Gordon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ronnie Chisenhall will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mike Napoli makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. The crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. calling for it. Dyson makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in by this man, Edinson Volquez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Our final line.